Welcome guys to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel, and I am Zeus. And this time round I'm bringing you a cracking shoot 'em up called Silkworm. It was originally an arcade conversion, and in my opinion, and probably to many other gamers as well, it was even better than the actual arcade parent. I actually remember going down London one day because I was desperate to buy a new Amiga game back in, must have been, blimey, when was it, 89 I think, it must have been 89 because this was released around 89. And I remember coming back with this and didn't hear any reviews about it. I just liked the look of the box. I liked the look of the screenshots, and I thought I'd take a chance. Got it home and unbelievable. I had my Amiga at the time, and always did in fact, hooked up to my hi-fi, so the explosions on this was incredible. It was loud, crisp, and it was just awesome, and one of the best shmups on the Amiga around. It's a favourite of mine, and a favourite I'm sure of many of you out there. Let's give this a shot. I always have the autofire on this, and it's just great. It's just satisfying blowing these things up, and the explosions. It's just brilliant, just absolutely brilliant. And I've played the arcade version after I played this, and I have to say, yeah, this is better. This really is much better. Now you have that through your hi-fi, it's incredible. Did the same explosions on Swiv, which was the unofficial sequel, but we'll talk about that, that's for another Let's Play. And that was careless, down, you ran straight into that. You shoot these things to get power-ups. There we go. And if you go into that cloud, you become invincible for a few seconds. But it's it's a brilliant game. If you feel like, and I'll tell you what's more fun, I know you're not supposed to do it this way, but if you've got a trained version like I have, even though I've not used cheats for this, or any Let's Plays, if you've got cheats for this, invincibility cheat, whack the autofire on and just blast your way through 11 levels of high explosives, huge, loud, crisp explosions like that, and it's just satisfying. It really is. This was developed by Binary Design, part of the sales curve. Oh, here we go, first level boss. If I remember right, it's a tank. Oh no, it's a chopper, of course it is. What are you thinking now? Damn, that goose came at the wrong time. There you go, level 1 done. Or wave 1 done. There's 11 altogether. You have to get to the massive computer, or the old grind there again. You have to get to the massive computer and blow that up. I've never got to it myself without cheating, but mind you, I've not dedicated day and week and month on the same game, so you never know. If I did, I might be able to complete this without cheats, but I haven't so far. It's brilliant. Each level's very different to the other, different backgrounds. Scrolling is, it's quite slowly paced, but as you can see, it's smooth, no jerkiness. There's little choppers in the background, they're cool. If I remember right, they actually, once they hit the right hand side of the screen, they appear. They're coming around to get you, in other words, they're swarming around. So it might get a bit hectic here. I think this is them actually. No, I'm sure that's what happens. Well, maybe not. I thought they did. So the whole idea of that was to, these are bastards, they can bomb you from behind, and you can't shoot from behind, that's the problem. That's brilliant. One of my favourite shmup games. And as I said before, better than the arcade version. Oof, I love that. When it's through your hi-fi, you know it. Second level boss. So the stages aren't too long, but they do get pretty tough. This is the tank, that's right. And where's those things it coughs out that explode in my eye? It's got these little balls you can... didn't do it that time. Must be on the later levels. It throws these mines at you, and when you shoot them, that makes a cracking noise as well. So it's everything. Shut up, you! So My Labrador's snoring around the couch. Stop snoring! I'm doing a let's play here. Don't be so rude. Right. God, there it is. Oof, I love that. It's just brilliant. God, I said before, there's nothing more satisfying than putting a game like this through your hi-fi and racking the volume up. It hasn't got any in-game music, but to be honest with you, you don't need it. I think it works perfectly without it. Love it. I don't know what my personal best is on this. Without cheats, that is. Probably about stage 4 or 5. I'm on 3 now. These are little sods. Because you can't get at them, you just got to avoid the bullets. Which is a bit difficult when I've got this going around me. How's I supposed to survive that? Grab that. You collect them for ranking points. I don't know what that really means. You've got a little bar at the top, which is where it says heli top by your score on the right hand side. And every time you collect those things, those little badges, it puts you up a rank. As I said, I don't know what the point of that is. No, I can see I can't get at you. It's just a case of avoiding you. And we've got the 3rd level boss. I think it's back to the chopper, but they get a bit tougher. Come on then, you want some, do you? Yeah, I don't remember the missiles on the first chopper, but I could be wrong. Right, he's done as well. So the stages aren't really long, but they just get more hectic. As you can see, each stage is very different, which is nice for variety purposes. Nothing worse than playing the same level time and time again, or a level that looks the same and doesn't bring anything new into the game. There's that goosey thing again. You can't get any other weapons now. You get your double shot, your twin, which is what I've got here. Whoa! And that's it. See these badges? They just give you points and make your rank go up. So once you've got your double, that's pretty much it. You don't get any more power-ups. You can do that because I've got a protection shield at a second. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh. I hate these little bastards because they stay off screen for a few seconds before you can get anything. There you go. Oh, that's what I could do with. Thank you. Nicely timed. And you've got this. Let's get in there and grab that. You've got this. Oh shit! How am I gonna? Oh no! I got past it. You can't destroy that. I've tried many times. And back to the tank again. So it goes chopper tank, chopper tank, chopper tank until you get to the last level, and then you there you go. I love that. Until you get to the main computer, you have to blow the heavenly crap out of it. Come on, die. There we go. That was wave 4. So we're on to wave 5 now. Not bad at all. And played this for a long time, so we're doing all right. There you go. Cool. How did I miss that? How did I miss me? I thought I was dead then. Oh, and that time. Don't know how many more lives I've got. I think this is my last life. Stand the ground and get these. Don't give them a chance to blow you away. These things, so you can't destroy them either. I don't know what that tower is. I guess it's some kind of fuel tower or something. Oh god, we've got the big Concorde jets coming on now. The sound effects are wicked, they really are. Best part of the game, I think. Let's grab that. There we go again. Brilliant. Wave 6, not bad at all. I thought I'd get to about 4. And we're on the boss of the stage 6. I'm quite impressed with that. Oh, you're a bit weird. What are you then? And it's just... okay, it's a helicopter, of course. See, now the bullets from the chopper are getting more faster. And we got him. Stage 7. Well done. After stage 7, once you get past stage 7, if I remember right, you can't continue. So you're on your own. So it's your best interest to have as many lives as you can, which is exactly opposite of what I've done. Yeah, as soon as you get to the next stage, as soon as you complete this stage, the next stage you can you can't continue after that. You're on your own. So right, come on. This gets a bit hectic now. Come on. If only you gave me some more weaponry. That'll do. One of them. See those jets taking off that ship? That's a nice touch. They're going to come around any second now. Damn, I wish I collected the shield there. No, I did. Shit. It's a good job I'm protected right there. With the shield, it's going to run out. It's not going to last forever. A lot of action in this stage. And they're still coming at me, thick and fast. Shit. Am I going to do this? Oh. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Game over. It's a brilliant game. If you fancy blowing the heavenly crap out of everything, and especially if you've got a trainer version, that's even more of a laugh. Whack the cheats on, the invincibility cheats, and just blast away. The only sad thing about it is, and they made the same mistake in Swift. Oh, you can continue on this stage, but we won't. If you get past this stage, you can't continue anymore. But they did the same mistake with Swift. It's the only thing I have a little bit of a gripe about, and again, I'm sure pretty much all the other fans of the game do, is that you can't have a 2-player simultaneous with 2 helicopters. One of you have to suffer with a Jeep, and it's not an easy thing to use, the Jeep. It's not very enjoyable to use. I thought they would have made that change for Swift, but again, they didn't. They opted for the Jeep and the chopper only. But nonetheless, it's a cracking game, guys. Give it a shot. Load it up and blast away. Until next time, happy gaming.